Okay, so for Kareem to score how many points? 38,000, something like that, without threes. You don't think that's harder?
Yeah, that's definitely harder.
He scored the same amount of points LeBron did in less time with no threes and in a different era. You don't think that's harder?
I agree with that.
Even though the basket's right there, it's harder to get to the rim because you're playing against people that's big too. What do you like? And they blocking off the paint. It's not just that easy.
Right.
So I feel like it would be harder to score in the paint than you shooting jump shots and stuff like that because the guy can give you space. But in the paint, it's no space. You got to create space, and you always fighting for position. You fighting to do everything. You got to jump in the paint.
Right, but there's probably one other person on the court that can actually block you.
That's not true.
Because they beating you up the moment you come to the hole, pause, they beating you up.
That's a pause.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a pause.
What'd you say after that? Pause that too.
Double pause, but yeah.
Gat, you deserve
Hold on.
Nice.
Pause, I'm gonna pause this. Once you're a big man, pause. You're going to the hole, you're gonna get beat up every time.
Correct.
That's why you gotta know those fights. Because you was getting beat up every time you went to the hole.
Yeah, and then they tell us y'all are strong, so y'all could take the punishment of people hitting y'all and stuff like that. So it might be a little different.
Right.
When the guards go to the hole, they get fouled, they gonna call it. But for us, we get they're not. So it's gonna be. I think it's harder for the big
Is that
man
why
to
they say
score.
LeBron flops a lot?
I don't know what they
That's
say.
my understanding. That's my understanding.
That he flopped a lot.
That I feel like, yo, for a big man, you have to like flop for them to be like, yo, I got it.
They're not gonna call a foul. Every time I would flop in the game, you know what everybody say? He too soft, man. He too big. Why is he flopping? Why you flopping, Mike? What you doing? That's because everybody's saying, bro, you gotta flop. Everybody telling me, yo, you gotta try to let them see that you're getting fouled.
Yeah, right.
That shit don't work.
But that
It worked for LeBron, though.
It don't work for LeBron.
Not all the time.
You saw him
Not all the time.
What about when they played in Boston? He ran around the whole court crying. and Pat Beverly had the
Came out with the
camera
camera.
like, look, that's a foul. LeBron was on the ground like, please, look, that's a like, come on, you see, everybody knows.
God, it's crazy.
That's the fact.
How do you perfect the flop?
You can't just no flopping, man. Just hoop.
Just who?
Just go take it and finish.
That's it.
Pause.
Yo, this nigga's crazy.